Yes, welcome again, Tristan. I think there will be a train in not too many minutes. Is it better there? Is it better there? It's not optimal, but Something like that, perhaps. Something like that, perhaps. I'm just trying to figure out when there's gonna be another train. Hello, Masla. just had a train towards Göteborg, I think. I'm not sure how many trains there's going to be. I think there's going to be a train at least in an hour or so, plus minus, perhaps 50 minutes or so. But it might be freight trains or something like that. And I have never filmed here before, so but I thought that maybe this place might be a place to stream. It's sadly really windy tonight. Again. And again and again. My plan was to film a lot today too, but it's basically been too windy, and it rained really hard earlier today. I knew about that, but I hoped the wind would let up a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be letting up enough to film as much as I wanted. I can't use the other main camera because it's just going to blow away, gone by the wind. I have filmed a couple of videos with a phone at least, but not as many as I hoped for. But we just have to see. At least we have a little stream. But the unfortunate thing is that if I need to go to the restroom, we need to leave, I think, because it's nowhere to hide too much here. So, but we just have to see. That's always the fun with live streams. You never know how the stream is going to be. Yes, Tristan, this is their area where we was on Sunday. We actually drove on this road, and yeah, I think you filmed the crossing when we drove from right to left here, or at least took a picture. Oh, what curtains are you changing? Yeah, it's way better weather now, except the stupid wind that ruins everything. But it rained until I think around 4 or 5-ish, and it really rained on the way here. So, but I knew that weather was going to clear up a little bit in the evening, so I hope the wind also would die down, but it doesn't seem like that. And I really wanted to tackle that stupid crossing we missed on Sunday, but if it's just going to be so windy, I'm not sure if I'm going to take the chance driving down there. It's not that far when I'm here, but perhaps half an hour or so. I might not. It's a lot of driving anyway, so I and I basically can't afford this traveling costs, to say the least. But in a way, I can't afford not to film either, so it's a difficult dilemma. Because I really want to film a lot of the crossings in this area this summer. And I, in a way, really like this area, except the wind. I think it's a really nice area to travel, so what are you guys saying? Yeah, I think you filmed crossing here. It's just north 10-15 minutes, I think, north of the place we filmed on Sunday. Testing, how is the sound and stream? Testing, how is the sound and stream? Yeah, it was a little bit filming today, but not as much as I wanted to. I basically always have way bigger plans for filming than I'm going to be able to do, basically. And I underestimate how long it is to drive here. No, I don't think. Luckily, I, for the most part, remember where I put the camera. And I almost at least every time is able to remember to take it with me. But it's been close sometimes. I'm not quite sure when the next train is going to be here. It might be some freight trains. It's a lot of freight trains on this line. I think I've actually filmed 2 freight trains today. That's not usual because I don't know when they're going to be here and stuff like that. But I also think it's been a lot of delays on the traffic today. But I think the next passenger train should... Yeah, it's on the way. And it's just 2 minutes delayed, so not too much. It should be here in about I would say about 40 minutes 40-ish. If I'm going to be able to hold it until then. I think it's a resting area just a few minutes away, so... But then we have to go there and back. And of course then the best train of the evening probably will be here, so... But I don't have every train, of course, so... It might be... Yeah, we just have to wait and see. And today I finally got the summer tires on the car. and the drive is quite smoothish because we also balanced the tires, so it's way smoother than last year, to say the least. And we also tried to fix the one tire that was punctured by a screw last year. Or a screw, yeah, a nail, yeah, something. But it didn't have any air in it, so the repairs from last year wasn't working. So he tried to fix it with another method, and at least it seems to hold up now. It's been stable. It's the same pressure on every tire, so 2.5 bars. But today I have one of the winter tires with me, and I also bought a jack. Jack, it's called a jack, is it? Lifting for lifting the car if necessary to change the tire. But still, so far it seems to be okay, so I just have to cross the fingers. And everything else we have. And on Sunday, Tristan and I was on a small trip, in quotes. I actually drove 701 kilometers, I think. Whoa, that was something. But, and we got to film 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 crossings. So that video will probably, hopefully, be out soon-ish. And today I have filmed 1, 2, was it 3 videos or something from one of the crossing? And a 4th one, yeah, at least a few videos today. And now I haven't thought about the goals at Adal and Nykirke yet. I've been quite busy with just getting home since after the trip we had on Sunday, sleep, and I had a couple of visitors last evening, yesterday, yeah. And then I slept and basically woke up quite early today to fix the tires and change them and stuff like that. And then I just went driving here again. So I haven't been able to think too much about that yet, sadly. Well, why not? Hello, Rian, welcome. And thank you so much for the like. You're welcome. And Tristan, I was at Bengtsfors earlier today, and it didn't seem like it was any activity there. At least not today. Oh, okay, Tristan. How many other videos do you have before those videos? Yeah, welcome back, Maslow. Yes, I was but just for a few minutes, taking a little break from driving the extremely bumpy roads from the ferry to and from the ferry today. I have basically never ever driven on that bad roads ever. I think I don't know how the Swedish are doing their roads, but it's crazy to say the least. And it went on for miles and miles and miles. So I'm not sure if I'm going to drive that road too much before they fix that road. It's a really nice road, but not when it's like this. I basically need a new car when I had been driving on that road for an hour. And don't lose that screwdriver, Masla. Or maybe you can come here and screw the loose screws on the car back. Oh, you have that many videos? Okay. That's actually a lot of videos. I see. Yeah, I know that feeling. I have a few videos also that I should have uploaded from a few years ago. I'm just so behind. And at least I have the videos from the Crude Online a couple of years ago, I think. Or was it last year? No, I think it's actually soon 2 years ago. But too much feelings still. And I probably have a couple of other videos. But who is in the chat now? It says 4 viewers. I'm not sure. Are we 4 or 5? It says now. 1, 2. We have Mazda, Tristan. Do we have any more? Just is it just you guys, or do we have 2 others? Okay, Muslim. Ooh. Jag är starting to get tired. But what do you think about the view of the crossing here? Welcome back, Rian. Did you catch the train? Yeah, that's nice. And that's the nice thing about this line. It's a lot of freight trains too, so it's but you never know when they are going to be here, so it's way more difficult to film to catch the trains. But sadly, it's a bit fewer trains on this exact spot now than it probably would have been if they hadn't moved the line from Norway a little bit just south of here, a few kilometers, I think. It connects. Because earlier, I'm not quite sure when they, how long it is since they built a new track, perhaps 15, 20 years ago or something. I need to figure that out. But before the line was going to, was connecting to Mellerud, just 10 minutes north or something here. The track is still laying a little bit there, so you can see the rest, the discontinued track in Mellerud, but sadly they also removed or didn't build any new crossings, so. But if we move a little bit south, we might catch more trains. The previous principle. Oh. Did you live in Norway? Oh, I think I can. Actually, I think I can hear the train on the line to Norway. It's absolutely a train, but I can't see it. Oh, it's... What? Aren't you charging? No. How are we going to do this? Is this going to work? Is it charging? Did the stream cut or? Sorry, fear train. Is this? Yeah, I just have to see if I hope this is charging the phone enough. I hope this is but could you hear the train on the other line? Oh, we have a green light again. We have a green light south. Yes, hello Noah, welcome. Did you catch the train? What did you say, Masla? Oh, so you can learn Norwegian, yeah. Really nice, Tristan, the video from Nykirke, yeah. Okay, Masla. I think the passenger train. No. How are we going to fix that?